What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Couples channel. Welcome to another high production quality video, you know what I'm saying, here at the Jayco and Bao channel. High quality? You're doubting the high quality right now?
That's
Keep this.
crazy.
Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two. Wait. Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
We told y'all we were gonna up the quality, man, and we don't lie around here. Oh, y'all didn't see the banner? Y'all didn't see our sign? Wait, you didn't see it?
We're our banner?
Anyways, welcome guys. Today we're gonna be here at what's it called? Hold on, just 1 sec. Welcome guys to the you know what I'm saying, to Jayco's boutique today, as you can see.
What, did you just do this?
Welcome to Jayco's boutique, you know, where we do makeup and we do it at its finest.
Ooh,
So,
why is Ray's face on
today-
it?
what do you mean that's me?
No, it's not. That's Ray.
That's literally me. But anyways, today at Jayco's boutique we got our first ever guest. State your name, your date of birth, your social security, and your body count.
I can state all of them but my social security. My name is Val. I was born in Colombia, raised in Miami, and
Yeah, enough, we don't care.
Got him!
We have all my tools for the day, all my equipment, you know what I'm saying, my arts and crafts.
So these brushes and this lipstick isn't part of my makeup routine. I kind of just went through my sister and I's old makeup from like when we were dancers. And then this right here is my actual like everyday makeup routine that he knows what goes where, but it's gonna be a little harder because he's gonna be blindfolded.
Yeah,
So-
so basically in today's video, in Jayco's boutique, should I say, we're gonna be doing my first guest, Valentina's makeup.
Woo! It's gonna come out horrible.
Horrible.
You're gonna be blindfolded, honey, and you can't even do it with your eyes open.
Let's put money on it that it's gonna be better than any makeup you've ever done on yourself before.
Oh, I can
$5.
bet. Okay,
Okay.
I can bet $1 million.
Stay tuned to the end of the video to see me win the $5.
Yeah, right.
Today, as you can see by the title, we are doing blindfolded makeup challenge. And that being said, in 3, 2, 1, boom, I am blindfolded. Okay, so is the canvas cleared?
Canvas cleared.
Awesome. If you guys have seen our videos where I do Valentina's makeup, you know that I am very experienced in everything. I think the last time it was pretty good, right? Like the end
Yeah.
result was pretty good. A lot of
Yeah.
comments were like, "Damn, Jayco, you should become a makeup guru." Like, "Damn, Jayco, Valentina's makeup is trash compared to yours." Like, you guys gave the best comments ever and basically boosted my ego up to 1 million. So today, I'm aiming to do that again. I'm gonna
He's
start off with
delusional.
okay, you see, it's way easier when you're able to see. Just think, what do girls start their makeup routine with? They start with thinking like powder, something powderish.
Brother,
Okay, yeah, I think I found the powder.
have you not learned from my routine?
Hey man, let me do my thing. You can't be like trying to guide me and like tell me like what to do. Would it be fine for me to go to a mechanic shop and tell them? Never mind. Anyways, let's get started.
Nah, you're starting off so wrong already. I knew you were gonna do that.
I feel like you're low-key trying to like take me the wrong way just so that I do wrong.
No, you're using the wrong brush, brother. You did this last time. It's like you don't even know how I do my makeup.
Trust the process. My first goal here is gonna be to clear every area. We don't want any grease anywhere. Valentina is really, really oily. Hey, but you can't be moving everywhere because then you're making it harder on me.
Who's laughing? You put it in my mouth.
Okay.
I know I have
Alright.
saliva on the brush and I feel
Okay, you see, I feel like I've cleared pretty much.
It tickles.
Hey!
It tickles.
I feel like I feel like I'm missing your chin though. Stop. Yeah, that was definitely greasy. Ooh, dang. I feel like I'm done with the powder. The canvas has been set. Now we're gonna go on with the one that covers the pimples. So if I remember correctly, it's a little tube, I think. And hold on. Let's see. So it's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Do you get that shampoo? She's with you. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Are you hiding it?
You literally have it in your hand.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not this one, obviously. This is a rectangle, so it's not this one. This is a brush. Not this one. This is not that one. Bro, I have no tubes on my hand.
Yeah, you do. You had it. Can I just point it to you? The one you said it was a rectangle. It's that one.
Okay, but there's definitely something missing here. Because what about the one that makes look pink?
Well, I'm not giving you that too because you're gonna squeeze it, and so I give you that blush. That's the blush.
Man, next time I'll bring my own products. Anyways, okay. So, okay, yeah, I think it's this one. Wait.
Ew.
I had never smelled makeup before, but that does not smell agradable.
You're getting it in your hands.
Okay, yeah, it's this one.
Recall.
I knew I was gonna put it on your face. Are you gonna let me work or not? Come. Okay. All right, but story time. Where you at?
Oh, that's a lot of product. Can you just kind of like swap it on the thing?
Okay,
It's a
look, I
lot.
need you to leave your face like this.
Okay.
Because if you move,
Okay.
I'm gonna end up poking your eye. Bro, you really think I'm gonna be able to? I really thought I went in. I was like, ooh. It felt so smooth. I was like,
Wait.
no, I'm not doing that. I'll just tap a little bit. We definitely need to cover the forehead. Oh. Okay, forehead is covered. Let me do the cheeks. Cheek one. That way, please, so the viewers can see.
You told me to keep my face straight.
Cheek two. Chin. Chin. Nose. Where's the nose?
Oh.
Okay.
Baby, if you're touching it with this hand, don't you think it's gonna be on the finger?
Bro, you try doing this. It's way harder than it looks, man.
Okay, now what do you use to blend it?
Okay, let me find this and then I'll tell y'all the story time. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, ¿por qué me agarras así la nuca?
Stop. We're not married yet.
Yes.
What was that?
My babuchongas. Oh, wow, you're getting my face so cute.
Okay, stop moving. All right, so story time. Wait, do you want to tell us a story time?
No, I want to hear what you were saying because I've been waiting for the story time. I don't know what you're gonna say.
It's because I have so many, bro.
Go, baby.
I don't know which one to say. Like, all right. So recently, I went on a retreat for church, right? And in that retreat, a lot of people gave what are called testimonies. What is a testimony for those that don't know? A testimony is basically a real life story of like what has happened to you so far, or like something that God has brought you out of, or something that happened to you. So people are just giving their life stories, and this one story in particular just completely like blew my mind, because like for real, and it's gonna blow yours too, because man, like literally when I heard this, my heart dropped. I was like, bro, no, like I felt so bad for this person, like my heart crushed. Story starts here. There's this man, right? We're gonna call him Pablo. His name's not actually Pablo. I'm just gonna, say Pablo just because. So his name is Pablo. Pablo is a married man. He has a wife, and he has, well, actually, I don't know if he has kids, but he definitely has a wife. So it's Pablo and his wife, Maria. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, mascara, this one, right? Yeah, this one smells like dark. No, that's lip gloss. Haha, come on now. Y'all think I don't know my tools? I work with these every day, man. I know them like the palm of my head. I mean, the palm of my head. The palm of my hand. It's not that one. Let's set it to the side. Napkins? Okay, I think I found the mascara. All right. Pablo has this addiction, right, with like just women. Even though he's married, he has this addiction with women, with lusting, with um, just like other women, this obsession with women. So Pablo begins to grow this addiction to go to the strip club, right? So this was a reoccurring thing. Pablo and his wife would always argue about him like going to the strip club, and but he didn't care. Like he literally did not care that his wife was upset about it. What he all he wanted to do was fulfill his flesh, which is basically just like do what his body wanted to do, which was go and see women there. He grows his obsession with going to the strip club. Careful, close your eyes, okay?
But I have to open them for it. But...
Okay. So he grows his obsession with going to the strip club. One day, constant fighting with his wife. One day, he goes to the strip club and he goes back home. He has this huge argument with his wife. They get into a horrible argument. He feels really guilty for everything that he did because he ended up cheating on his wife with somebody at the strip club. So basically, he paid somebody at the strip club to have sex with them. Blah, 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 right? So horrible husband does that to the wife. The wife finds out. They're both fighting. He regrets it and he tells himself that he's never going to do it again. Pablo begins growing this relationship with God, right? He begins getting closer to God, starts reading the Bible, starts going to church more. In the midst of him doing all that, God tells Pablo in a dream, Pablo, never go back to the strip club again. Do not go back. That was the last time you were ever going to go there. Do not step foot into that place ever again. I don't want you going there no more. Pablo knows this, right? Pablo is sure that God is telling him not to do that, but his desires are killing him. His desires want to go back there. Pablo is craving to go back. Don't move, please. Okay. Pablo is craving to go back so bad that one day he makes this agreement according to him with God, and he says, God, I'm so sorry. I know you told me not to go back, but this is gonna be my last time. This is gonna be my final goodbye. This one last time, and I will never ever do it again. So obviously God disagrees with this, but Pablo in his head just convinces himself that God is okay with it, even though God told him not to do it. So Pablo goes into the strip club, orders drinks and everything, starts getting drunk, is there looking at women. He got into an argument before leaving with his wife because his wife knew exactly where he was going, but he didn't care. He escaped the house and left. So he's there at the strip club getting drunk, looking at women, and he ends up running into the same girl that he had paid for, again. So he pays her again. They go to the back room and they, blah, 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 blah. And then Pablo leaves home. Immediately after he did that, he felt this just drop of like guilt all over his body. Obviously, you just did something horrible. So he goes home. He confesses to his wife and they get into this huge argument again. She basically throws him out the house, loses all like respect for him as well as like all trust for him, correct? Okay, so far we got mascara, foundation,
concealer, baby,
and the sponge thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lip gloss. So he goes, close your mouth. Okay. So they get into the argument, right? They got into the argument and then
there's a lipstick.
Oh, there's lipstick? Girl! Okay. Okay, so he goes home, argument. just facing his consequences for what he did. Then, whatever, 5 days pass. His family is still broken. Everybody's hurting that he did that. He's in full regret for doing something so horrible like that. And then
It's nasty, man.
Ew!
Babe, what the heck was that? Wait, is the world ending right now?
Don't touch me, you nasty.
Okay.
Ew, you're nasty.
Hey. Okay, so basically, I told you not to smile. So 5 days later, right? Family's broken. He's in full regret for everything he did. And then he gets his phone call. So 5 days later, right? He gets a phone call. And then guess who's calling? Patricia. Yes, Patricia, the girl who he slept with at the strip club. That's not her actual name. That's just the name we're going to give her for now. Patricia calls him and says, "Is this Pablo?" And then Pablo's like, "Yes, who is this?" And then she's like, "Hi, I'm Patricia from the strip club." And then he's like, "Why are you calling me? We're not supposed to be talking, blah, blah, blah." And Patricia's like, "Look, I just wanted to tell you something." And then Pablo's like, okay, what do you want? Say it fast, because I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Then Patricia says, "I went to the doctor last night and I found out that I have been contaminated with HIV, and they're making me phone call everybody that I have had relationships with in the past 24 hours or in the past week or so." You can kind of guess how Pablo feels right now. His heart fully drops. He was just told that he got HIV. He was contaminated with HIV because he decided to go to the strip club and cheat on his wife and sleep with a girl from the strip club. But most importantly, because he decided to go against what God was telling him not to do. Remember, guys, this is a real story. This is a real life story that I heard at the church retreat that I went to. I'm telling you, whenever I heard this, my heart dropped. I was like, man, this is so sad, because that's a real person. Pablo is told this. He's super heartbroken. He starts talking to God, asking him for forgiveness for going against his word. He's contaminated with HIV, which means that he can never have relationships with his wife ever again for the rest of his life. His wife finds out too. He goes and confesses it. And basically his wife tells him, "We can never have relationships ever again. Me and you are done." And Pablo is basically in a dark pit, and the only one that can rescue him is God. Up next, we're gonna go in with the blush. I think this is the blush. All right, so this is basically where Pablo's life is at, kind of seeking God. He felt he just wanted to hear from God, so he decided to go to the retreat. In that retreat, we all prayed over him. We prayed for his life. He felt like there at the retreat he had hope. He had heard so many other stories of all the people there saying how they were in the darkest places ever, and how God was able to bring them out of there, even though it seemed like there wasn't a way out. So Pablo is there at the retreat. His hopes come back, and he's basically just regained that hope that life would get better there at the retreat. So yeah, that was the story I wanted to share with you guys. It was a real story. This happened literally this past weekend. I was at a church retreat from Friday to Sunday, and yeah, I didn't use my phone all those 3 days. I fasted, which means that I didn't eat. Any second of the day that I had free, I was literally reading the Bible or listening to the preachings that they were giving there. Or yeah. That's scaring me, babe. So that happened. Hello guys, welcome to Jayco's boutique.
She looks crazy.
Hey, shh. Trust the process.
Just the front.
Right in the back.
What do you mean? This is my salon.
Oh, I'm in line. I'm next.
Who's next?
I got next.
All right. Stay
No,
tuned.
you're
Next video,
still
I am
beautiful.
doing
Jayco
Benny's
did your
makeup.
makeup.
We're done with the story, guys. That was the story time. What I took from that story personally was just, man, when God tells you to do something, it's for a reason. He's saving you from something. Stop doing it. Get away from that person that God is telling you to get away from. Stop doing the things that God is telling you clearly not to do. So that's my advice to you guys. That's what I took from it. I was like, man, like when God tells me to do something, it's for a reason. Even though I don't know what the reason is, I'm sure there's something big behind it. Because for Pablo, he's all he wanted to do was just be like, man, like what's the worst that can happen? Like, I know, God, this is bad. You don't want me doing this, but I want to one last time, please, one last time, and it won't happen again. But it just took that one last time that God was saving him from, for him to, get that disease. And the thing is, guys, like, God knows everything, man. God sees ahead. So if he's telling you not to do something, it's because he wants to save you from something. He wants to save you from hurting yourself. So just listen, man. Just trust God. He sees ahead. He sees the bigger picture. So it just makes sense. Another thing that I learned at this retreat was transparency. So recently, Valentina and I have been just kind of being super mega transparent with each other, literally about everything. We started practicing this thing where every day at the end of the day, and this is great for couples, so couples take notes. Every day at the end of the day, we sit down and we start telling each other the things that we did wrong that day. Not only I tell her the things that I did wrong, but she tells me the things that she did wrong. But we also tell each other the things that we didn't like that the other person did. So yesterday, for example, Valentina did a couple things that I didn't like. And so at the end of the day, I told her what they were. I did a couple things she didn't like, so she told me what they were. And then, yeah, that's how you grow. That's how you grow, because now you know what she doesn't like you to do. And you fix it and you learn from it. So yeah, another thing is that we started confessing the bad things that we do, even if it's the slightest, smallest thing ever. So this is something that God told me to do at the retreat as well. Well, with that being said, reveal time. Oh wow, that's really, really bright. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1. Babe, you look like you got beat up. You look like a zombie, bro. Shut up. Oh no, the other camera died. Let me turn it on.
I look like I have a bruise on both eyes.
You do. That's what I'm saying. You look like a raccoon.
You didn't even blend my concealer right, so I have like spots all over my face, and my blush is like down here.
Look, guys.
Look at my nose.
Look at Valentina. Look how beautiful she looks. Oh wow, my eyes.
Look at my lipstick too. You like over like.
Okay, wait, hold on. The lipstick I did pretty good. Pretty decent. Not gonna lie. I never.
No, look at my nose.
The mascara. Well, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in into Jayco's Boutique. I'm sure you guys took a lot of knowledge from my makeup experience, so you're welcome.
I don't think.
I
think they're gonna write down what not to do.
Like this video if you enjoyed it. I still can't see, everything looks so blurry.
We love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'm about to wash my face like 300 times.
Love you guys.
Love
Thank
you
you
guys.
for the support.